A little bit more delayed than I thought it was going to be. Hey, sorry about that. Running a bit late it seems. Hope you can hear me. If there is any audio problems, just, well, someone mentioned it in the chat. I think it's okay, I'm just going to have a quick check of my levels. Hello, 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems to be alright. Yeah. So, as I said, just running a bit behind. Got back at a fairly decent time of day. But there was a couple of things I had to do. First off, I mentioned the Golden Laura yesterday, how you can get kind of in a figurine. I swear I've seen figures of it. I couldn't find a figure though, but I did find this, which is a statue, which for the low price of £99, I do think it does look cool, admittedly. I wouldn't be able to spend money on something like that myself right now, but yeah, who knows? Maybe sometime in the future. So just quickly checking a couple of other things, and then I will get on. Just a moment. Just had a few technical issues here. Okay. I'm just alerting some friends that I'm on, just in case they did want to chat or do anything else. Alright, let's get going. Oh! Forgot one of the main things I was going to talk about, to be honest. Oh, sorry, my monitor screen is a bit delayed. There we go. Yeah, so, at work, I've been running. I've honestly done about 17 kilometers on foot today, both running and walking. So I'm a bit tired, and I kind of perhaps gorged myself a little bit too much when I got in. And I also had to pick up something else while I was out. Oh, wrong button. I had to pick up this. Hello. You actually can't see my ugly mug now, so there we go. Hopefully the audio is coming through the correct mic. And something else I wanted to do, actually, is show... Just a second. This here. I've made mention it before, but obviously you couldn't see any proof on camera. This is my Tomb Raider collection, which, by sheer coincidence, is the background to my desk area. So, I'll just show you a little bit about what's in there. Okay. So I've got my own Laura statue at the top, quite large. I did break it during transit once, so I had to super glue its feet together. Got more figures packaged, some collector's items, collector's stamps right at the back there. Game magazines, of course, collector's cards. Yeah, pretty good stuff. And then, well, you can't see it in the dark, but further down behind me, I do have a collection of books. Yeah. So this camera isn't really mounted anywhere properly, so I have to be very careful with it, it seems. Yeah, that looks about alright. Anyway, I should probably get on with the game. Oh, I could shed a little bit of light on the situation, just a second. Probably shouldn't be sitting in the pitch dark because I cannot find anything. There we go. Just wanted to make sure I have everything ready. Alright. Alright, and let's go. Oh, right. I suppose I could maybe put on a bit of light in here. No, I can't. I seem to have lost it. God damn. You know, for all the extra time I took today, I could have been a bit more prepared. Hey. There we go. Just a little bit of lighting to get things going, and yeah. Have the Tomb Raider stuff in the background. Okay. Let's go. Kind of lost myself. I know there is a better way of doing this, but I'm not a professional streamer. I actually never stream at all, really, until I was playing this game. I've done like the occasional live recording on a podcast, but that's it. But let's play the actual game now. So we are up to the... We've done the first 2 Greece levels. I believe we are coming up... Oh, hey, Matt! Hi. Alright, finally got you on chat there. I've just been looking around with the machines. Time to raid some tombs. Yes, it is. You can't see it very well, but I got the Tomb Raider collection in the back there. The cistern, yes, okay. From what I remember about this one is... It's a bit similar to the Colosseum, that there's a few different rooms you have to kind of hit in order to unlock the way out. And it's very easy to get lost. Well, if you can't hear me alright, I take it you'll let me know. Let's move my phone over here. Oh, right, yeah, I need to actually pull that block in this way. Oh, cheers. Oh, apparently there is a way of slightly shortening the delay on the stream. I might try that next time. I know it's not really much of an issue, but I think it has a 60-second delay, just sort of like preset, but I think you can change it, so give it a shot. I did not mean to do that. I get distracted because I'm also just testing out the chat features. Just a second. Oh, right. I was distracted by my preview screen in the corner there. It's because it was 2 minutes behind, so I was just wondering what the hell was going on. It's up to date now. Oh, I can't pull it that way. Oh. It might just be a weird limitation. So I have to pull this back. Yeah. I finally figured out what I'm doing. Oh, there was a little drop of water there just before as well. That's cool. Yeah, it's just minor things like the water droplets coming off Laura when she's been swimming, and like the snow and little drop of water there that you can see. It's small things, but does just add a lot to the atmosphere. It's neat. I like it. Oh, do they have to squeak so cutely? Uh-huh. Alright. This is a bit pitfally, this one, if I remember. Nice. Yeah, this looks pretty gorgeous. So the little water droplets coming off the top as well just add something. Oh, indeed, having the openings in the ceiling itself is pretty cool. Switch to old school mode. There. It's still a nice expansive space, but just the slight graphical upgrades just... It does a lot. It's a good skin. Anyway, I can hear some crawling around. And of course there's crocs in the main water there. Alright, that croc swam off, so... Right, I'm trying to remember exactly what to do now. Hey, you alright, Darren? Well, you can probably guess what I'm doing right now. Oh, excuse me a moment. Still a bit chesty, probably from the run earlier. Let's just dispose of that croc. Cheers! Might have to tweak around with it a little bit, just to sort of, maybe get the image a bit clearer or less distracting, but I can do that later. That was a bit of a rush though, because timekeeping isn't always my best suit. Right, so this level, there is a weird comparison I can make. If anyone's ever played Mario 64, like any version of it, this is not too dissimilar to Wet Dry Land, in that there's a few switches and mechanisms that allow the water level to go up and down. And it's kind of what you have to do to make the puzzle happen. There's a rat just kind of frozen there. Oh. I don't think it triggers until you get nearer to it, though. Be careful, that's how it started. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I have a feeling I might have to do this tedious amble off to the side more than once. Especially since I want to pick up these... Oh, okay, that's fine. It's, I thought I might have to have started again and then go back to the beginning, but I forgot in Tomb Raider 1 you can't, like, climb, like, traverse over diagonals. You can in later games. I don't think it's until 3 you can do that, come to think of it. We'll find out when we get back to 3 eventually. Right, the second I drop here, it's gonna... Oh, no, never mind, the rat's already woken. And that was relatively pointless, I think. Still, it's just trying to get myself reacquainted with this level. Oh, thought I was about to overjump that for a second. I think the only place I can really go to start with is going to be down. Hey. Oh, I think there's a secret something around here as well. Ah, might be on that side. Is it a common thing in Greece, is it? Hey, there's the secret chime. Some magnum clips. That seemed to be about it in there. Alright, just bear with me. I have to... Oh, there's still this flashing behind me. Yeah, the lighting inside this cabinet actually needs replacing. Oh, I better surface before I drown. Yeah, got a lighting in this cabinet a while ago. It's like pretty decent, but I've noticed if it's left on for a while, it starts kind of strobing a bit. So I'll tell you what, we'll just switch that off. I did buy some replacement lighting, it's just Christmas tree lights, but that should have the effect. So say hello and goodbye to the Lauras. Because of the delay, I actually can't see if this camera's looking at me properly or not. We'll find out in a second when the camera catches up. It's more or less looking my way. Hello. Okay. Hey, Laura, Funko Pops. Not full ones. I do have a miniature one, like a keyring sized one. The Lara Funko Pops are actually like... Whoops, wrong button. They're crazy collectible now. You can actually pay a decent price to get one. Like up from like £20 to £40 depending on the one. I don't want to keep interrupting the game to look at merch, but just a second, I'll see if I can grab it. Right, yeah. I promise I'll actually focus on the game. I know I've been dawdling a little bit already, but... Hey, you asked, and I will retrieve. So, just adjust the lighting. I don't know how good the lighting is in here. Turn it up a touch so you can see my pasty ass white face. So yeah, I got this one here. Hopefully you can see it. It's sort of a 2013 Tomb Raider Lara Croft for Mini Funko. I think it's a keyring. Yes, it is. Yeah, so that's the only one I got. I haven't got one of the proper Funkos. I wouldn't mind having one, because I do have, like, other favourite characters. Like, I've got Aloy here from Horizon Zero Dawn, and got other ones which are, like, up there and a bit out of reach. I do have this, which isn't quite a Funko, but it is, like, a sort of similar thing. It's like a little big head collectible, which I love, because she's got the pistols drawn, ready to put a cap in a bitch. I probably will get some Lara Funkos at some point. Yeah, there are a couple out there. You can get like old school Lara, you know, blue shirt, which is the kind that I'd want. And you can also get like the modern sort of interpretation of Lara Croft as well. So yeah, there's at least a couple you can get. But so they're pretty expensive. I mean, if I'm ever on eBay and I happen to have the money, or if someone wants to buy me a present, I'll suggest it. Alright, let's switch off the fucking ghost lighting here. Oh, yeah, I've got to change its colour. This is a ring light I've got, which worked well when I recorded some stuff in the past. You just put it around the camera, but for stuff like this, it is just way too bright. Yeah, that's about as good and ambient as I can get it. Alright, let's keep jumping on the game. Oh, and get my cables all mixed up. Alright, let's continue. Just try to remember. Oh, it's over there, right. No, weather's not this way. Oh, where if I can get that rat? Oh, that saved me a job later. Yeah, so I am a little bit lost. Oh, this is it, I think. No, it isn't. Yeah, right, I think I have to trigger something else to make the water level rise, and then I can access some of these areas. It's just that first switch or whatever, I am mildly... Well, I just can't remember where it is. Nothing mild about it, I just can't remember. Been a while since I played this. Oh, right. Actually, if I remember, I think it might be on one of these walls. It's just very well hidden. Well, it just kind of blends into the background a little. Let's jump up for air. Ah, air. I'm gonna switch to old school modes just to see if it's a bit more obvious. Nope. Oh, the funky camera angle's doing the thing again. Not here. It won't be in there because that's a secret area. They wouldn't put vital switches in secret areas. Okay, I guess I'll keep searching. But yes, if anyone wants to buy me one of those Tomb Raider Funkos, I would most appreciate it. There's been a few times I have kind of had cash where I could have afforded one, but despite how much I do love my collection and like Lara merch, it's, I think Funkos are sometimes a little played out. I do have, I have Funkos and I do enjoy them, but I think the market for them went a bit crazy, and there's just so many out there, and apparently the actual value of Funkos have just dropped significantly in like the past 2 years. A lot of them sold ones are just going into landfills. They're not even getting taken out anywhere. But yeah, I definitely do want a couple more, and I've kind of got the ones I really want, like some comics and Star Wars ones up there. Otherwise, I'm not like a big Funko collector. I don't need everything. Oh, I remember where to go now. That block I was on top of before, you can get up to a higher level on it. Alright. So you remember to stave off dehydration. Okay. Oh, if I remember, Pierre is in here. Gonna save just in case. Oh, let's switch to nice mode. Again, I appreciate the health bar, because it lets me know how much I have to put bullets in him. And he's vanished, because he's a ninja. MST Funkos I get. Yeah, I think I've seen some of the bots. They do look pretty cool. I'd like those. Oh, is that a switch? Yes, it is. And there's a rat. Yep, littering the floor with bullets and blood. Litterbug. Oh. Let's just dive right down. Because apparently the breed of giant blocky rat is especially vicious towards humans. Can't remember exactly what that switch has done, but I'll find out. Unless it was just to open this, but I think it might have also changed the water level a touch. Oh, dipshit. I must admit, it is kind of amusing, though. I do kind of like that instead of just a straight-up bad guy, like another opponent for you to like shoot at until you defeat them, like Lawson and some of the others later, that he does kind of have a mechanic where you shoot him for a while and then he just manages to get away. It kind of gives the illusion that you're fighting a really skilled opponent who's like almost as good as you. So that's pretty cool. Just save here in case I pitfall myself to death. Yeah, if I keep laying away from the microphone like that, I've actually been doing it this whole time in the previous two videos as well. See, that was a good idea. Yeah, if I keep leaning away, it's just because I'm clearing my throat or something. I'm trying not to be gross for the camera, so... it might be distracting, but it'll be even more distracting if I do that, and I don't want to subject you all to it. Oh, okay. I keep hopping. Hey, that's actually not a bad angle. I keep hopping on this all the time, but again, just little touches like this to give some mood lighting just does a lot. And I appreciate that. Yeah, there's nothing on this end, I don't think. Oh. So that is a good vantage point. Speaking of the mustache man from the Second World War, I've been reading, been listening to an audiobook on that very thing for a while. It's a book I've read as well. I just need something to do while I'm running. I've like listened to some pretty good Star Wars and other titles recently, but yeah, I just need some long audiobooks to listen to while running because you know I'll be running, especially in the next coming weeks, for like over 2 hours, like each go. So it's nice to have something. So if anyone has any like nice big audiobook recommendations, then feel free. I'm definitely open to more Star Wars EU because those have been really cool. I know it's silly, but I'm just going to save again because I don't know if they do it in this game, but I know in some of the Tomb Raiders you have these little slide areas that sometimes have little blade traps in them. And if you time it wrong, you're easily killed. Hey, there we go. I've changed the water levels. So that should give me access to the other places through here now. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, speaking of glug, 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 I really could do with some more water. Hey, glad I shot that rat now. Some nice goodies up here. Oh, there's a switch. Pull that in a second. I just want to grab these shotgun shells and large medipack. Dark Lord, Rise of Darth Vader. I think I actually have had that. I think I have read that one. Rise of Darth Vader. Is that the one where it's basically just after Revenge of the Sith? And there's a little section about some of the surviving Jedi, and at the end he kind of deals with them. And at the very end, Obi-Wan is like kind of made aware that Darth Vader is still alive. I'm not going out there just yet. If not, I will check it out. Oh, can I get out of here? No, I can't. Yeah, come in terms of this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a really good one. I've been thinking about re-listening to that one as well as the Darth Plagueis novel. Because I really did enjoy them too. Oh, you bugger. You little bitch. Rat interrupted my jump, and if you probably if you just fall down a millimeter, it will instantly kill you. Oh, okay. Been pushed back a little bit, but not too much. Bang my knees on the walls again. Oh well, just do a little bit of a retread here. Pest control. Oh, I just noticed there. You got the little bullet casings falling on the ground. I know some of the older Tomb Raider games did that. Yeah, it's not something you get in the original. That's fine. Oh. Bloody hell, look at that rat. It's like the length of it's the height of Lara. They also have rats as enemies in Tomb Raider 2, but they're kind of a slightly more realistic size. They'll still bite your ankles to death, though. Right, yeah, so if I'm correct, the rat just kind of spawns. Like, from nowhere. Yep, it just teleported. I can't go out there. Yeah. Oh, and there's another one. Right, let's see if this key's giving me access to any other areas then. I have to get a ball because it's something I seem to forget about, I've noticed when I play. It's not like when you're playing old Sonic and some really dramatic music would start blaring. Okay, I see if I find my way around. Wait. Just smack my face off the wall. Oh. Will this key work? Oh, it will. I almost expect her to say no for a second. I seem to have a memory of Pierre shooting here. I think it's when you get part of the way up these jumping platforms, he appears and starts shooting at you. So I'll get up and I will save. Alright, he's gonna run off now, that's cool. Yes, I see it, you don't need to punctuate it. There does appear to be some... Oh, shit. Glad I saved. Yeah, what I was going to say, there appears to be some goodies on those platforms. Maybe I'm a little premature in my shooting there. There he is. No, wait till he comes back, because otherwise he'll just keep shooting me in the ass while I'm trying to get across the room. Okay, I'm not hanging around that long. Okay, there we go. And just before I do anything else stupid... Okay, I'm going to try and get on that platform if I can. Oh. I could not. Oops, wrong button. I know it's lazy, I'm just saving myself a few seconds. Yeah. Alright. I'll try again. I can't see what it is. It better not just be a bloody weird texture. No, it's definitely an item. Don't know what it is, though. That's one way to do it. I don't know if it makes me say this. I like doing that sometimes. This is a way to restart. Alright, I'm going to try one more. One more leap. I'll save it, though. Save myself just a few seconds of time. Smart move. One more time. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I know it's not going to be a case of just dropping down and grabbing the platform. Because I think the drop's too high. Okay, I know it says one more time. One more time! Yeah, I legit can not remember exactly how to do this. It's just going to be a death montage at this point. Or me running in a wall montage. Alright, I'm starting to take this personal now. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Right, what else could it be? Oh, shit! I almost had it there. I think. It's like I need to just go like one step closer, maybe. No. I know I said this before. We'll try it one more time. I don't want to spend forever on this. Although, I seemingly have spent forever on this. Oh, no. One more time after this, because I actually did not move the required amount of steps there. 2 steps forward. Alright. That'll be enough. No, wrong one. Alright. Let's just get on with the game and leave that precious, precious treasure where it is. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I just thought probably could. Oh, it's just magnum clips, okay. It's nothing like too essential. there's a croc in here, I can hear it. Nice. Oh, not so nice. And there we go. Yeah, watch me say that and then another one just pops out. Oh yes, rats and crocodiles, creatures that live harmoniously. Like ebony and ivory. Okay. Yeah. Alright, this is just a little jumping game now. Should I have saved? Yeah. We're gonna risk it. Yeah, risk it for a biscuit. What is that from again? I can't remember. And that was not worth the risk. Oh, fuck, I'm here again. Do you know what? I'm gonna try one more time. God, I feel like I should be playing Daft Punk or something. Oh shit, I actually almost had that. Alright. We're not doing it again, don't worry. Let's just move on along. I know it's just Magnum clips, but I kind of... It's just started becoming a personal affront to me now. And now there's another one. Oh, got myself in a bit of a situation there. And finally. Let's just grab the large melee pack and finish the game. Ooh. Apparently restore biscuits. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard it used in loads of stuff. There's even a game I've played on Roblox every so often, because I also go on there sometimes. There's sometimes fun little games on there, even though it's full of... Even though you find a lot of children. I don't really have any friends on there. Occasionally I'll have a grown-up friend who I meet up. That sounds really wrong. Yeah, occasionally I might play a game with a grown-up friend on Roblox, and there's a couple like mini-game experiences that people have designed which are kind of cool. But yeah, one of the regular ones I play, which I've done a video of on here actually, is it's one of the Titanic Roblox sort of simulators, and there's a little risk it for a biscuit challenge in there, where if you put your character at more risk, you're getting points. I've also heard it in movies as well, like, yeah, as you say, indeed, like Darren, that's I can't... Yeah, no idea. Okay, so I'm back in this room. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing in here is different. Okay, there's a rat in suspended animation at the bottom of the water there. There is a key in there. Oh, it's the old Tomb Raider frustration. I do seem to have some recollection that there is like a pulley switch on one of the walls in here somewhere. Oh, like right there. Didn't I pull up before? Apparently I didn't, because the key's right there, you fucking idiot. I swore I grabbed that. Now what that key's for, I'm not completely sure. The other door ends here, maybe? Okay. No! Okay. Well, there goes my plan. This looks kind of silvery. Okay. And no, the Scion's not going to unlock this door. Right, where next? Oh, I think there was more of that room where I had a shootout with Pierre just before. But I kind of jumped down into the water section. So it might be there. Something so simple I've probably went right past. Nope. Jittery camera angle threw me off there for a second. Nope. Pardon me. Alright. For the sake of security and safety, I should... Oh, yeah, I got 20. I got 20 small medipacks. I am fine. Oh, no, dude, that's okay. You've got no obligation to hang out with me, but I appreciate it. Brain is not working. I don't know if it's certain, but I do have a feeling that now that I've unlocked some of those areas, me lowering the water level again might give me some access to some things. Just trying to remember where to go here. No, good to have you here, Matt. No. Just need to remember to save often. that was dumb. And what, there's going to be nothing up here as well. Oh, okay, a couple of goodies. Can't complain. So, I know I'm conserving all this ammunition in these medipacks at the moment, which you kind of need to do, because, scarcity. Though it is worth pointing out, if you don't know, in each of the original Tomb Raider trilogy, you do have a stage where you lose all your weapons. And I can't remember if you also lose your medipacks as well, but you definitely lose your weapons, so keep that in mind. If I remember right though, I think you do, when you do eventually find them and get them back, it does come with all the ammunition, at least in the first game. So that's the only reason I'm being really precious with it. Okay, this isn't an area I had to go to, but there's a secret, so... Oh, what's that over there? Oh, bunch of shotgun shells. Always handy. And I injured myself slightly on the fall. Right, let's see if that theory I had before was correct. Just about lowering the water level. Probably not, could just be completely wasting your time. But we'll see. I'm wasting your time anyway. But what is unwasted time in this thing we call life? Every moment of experience surely brings about something wonderful. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't get out here when I've lowered the water level, so that was a waste of time. Sorry, guys. Nope. Idiot. It's that loose L1 button. I know a bad player blames the game itself, but yeah, my L1 button is not the best. It's a good thing none of the real vital controls are, linked to it. Right, I'm a little stumped. Because that key does not work in there. Alright, one other thing I can think of is if I climb to the top of here again, basically back to where I came, maybe something else is unlocked, but I'm not sure. If you've got any suggestions, absolutely feel free. Always eager. Yeah, I forgot you could run across the top of here and... Key! Alright then, totally missed that before. I think that's the key I need to get through that door on the other end. Yeah. Even though I have played this game a bunch, I will still forget some stuff like that. Alright, I know the chat is a bit delayed, but yeah, I think I know what I'm doing now. Hopefully that key unlocks this door. I was afraid she was going to say no there for a moment. That is a no-no. Don't do that. No means no. I'm sure I've heard that somewhere as well, but just can't quite place my finger on it. That's a terrible joke. Right. You idiot. Okay. I think I need to go back and raise the water level again, because I think that's what allows me to get past these spikes without, like, dropping onto them. I have to just swim over them. Nice. I thought I was about to dive into the ground there for a second. Oh, I am sleepy. Oh, and stream finale an hour. Not too bad. I would like, if possible, to finish these Greece levels before I go out. It just depends how long this one takes. If memory serves me, the next one, which is the Tomb of Tehoken, is not too long a level. I just totally walked past the thing I need to do again. We're getting a little distracted, sorry. At least I don't think Tomb of Tehoken is terribly long. I think it's mainly focused around the kind of boss fights you have in that one. You'll see, you'll see. Finally put Pierre down for good. Ah, nice. "3D gargoyles? Not 3D. They're kind of 3D. They're just kind of flat surfaces structured around a somewhat 3D object. Right. Yep. Yeah, this is how you do it, I remember now. I'm going to save though in case I somehow manage to impale myself underwater. Just make sure there's no items on the ground I need to pay attention to. Cool. That's clearly something I need. I think that might be the key to get me out this level. Just reminds me of the time full of tea. Constantly pointing out the backpack was the wrong one. Oh my god! Geek first and a bloke second. I feel bad saying that story, but let's just say it's kind of a it's a paraphrase from someone we know who yeah. I occasionally think of that time as well. No! Okay. I'm starting to forget where this key goes now. My whole life is not... For fuck's sake. Nope, should probably jump in the water after you've shot the crocodile a bunch. And you're dead. Bugger, where is... I cannot think where that other key goes now. I'm sure I've passed an area, it's just slipping my mind. Okay, I've explored most of the areas. There's nothing left on this end from what I remember. Nah, it's all pretty much covered. Yeah, I still can't get out of here. Oh, wait a second. Alright, a plan's kind of formulating. Yeah, because one of the doors takes me out through here. So if I can drop the water, then I should be able to jump and access these areas. Okay. Alright. You have no reason to trust me, but trust me, I know what I'm doing now. Kind of. It's just kind of come back to me there. It really is a bit like Wet Dry Land from Mario 64. Like, the water height is like what enables you to access things, and it's essential for some of the little quests there. It's time 8:15. No, it's not bad. To be honest, apart from some maintenance with the animals, like feeding and cleaning and stuff, I actually don't have too much to do this evening. Oh, thank you. It's a very, very nice pin. Okay, I went the wrong way there. Oh, I tell you what, it is a bit late in the evening, but I am very tempted to make a tea. Right. Why did I think there was a platform there? Oh, fuck me. At least it's not too far back, and I kind of have an idea of where I'm going. Just got a T, do it. I could just mean stepping away from the stream for a couple of minutes. Suppose I can always play the French and German Tomb Raider ads. I'll tell you what, just so I'm not totally wasting time, I'll get back to the spot I need to be and save the game, and then I'll go check it out. At least I kind of know what I'm doing now. Kind of. No, I was about to say, where's the Crocs? There it are. There it are! I'm also a master of English as well as gaming, have you noticed? Me fail English? That's impossible. I'm just going to be overly cautious and save game here. No, that's loading game, you fucking idiot! Ah! See, I should have been a bit more cautious. Fucking saving the game, apparently. Damn it. Okay. We're just going to do this. We're going to pull the switch. Then we are very slowly going to save the game. Because apparently I cannot be trusted to touch things. That sounds even worse. Never mind. Yeah, I'm tired. I am going to grab a tea because I know it's been like over an hour, but I don't want to finish just yet. If I can get out of Greece, that will be cool. Okay, now passport save. There we go. Let's get to the place I need to be. Smooth roll. Okay, I've forgotten which out of these two doors it is I need to go into. Oh! I shouldn't have, because that one spikes. That's a death trap. I know I don't need to go in there. Right, it's the other one. Where I had to shoot out with Pierre just before. Yeah, do you know what? I am going to grab a tea. Let me just save. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Right, I'm just going to grab a cup of tea. I will be back in a moment. Let's play from the beginning. Alright, apologise. Kettle just took a little while to boil. Got my tea now, got my milk. Got a lot of milk actually, that's part of the reason I did decide to get tea. After all, I've got a lot here. Coffee or tea? Tea. I tend to have a lot of, oh, no audio coming through. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, for some reason I do have it down really low on the video, that might be why. Okay. Just for next time. Alright, let's jump back into things. Oh yeah, potential for sensitivity, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I try to have coffee through the day, especially at work. Black as well, when I kind of really need the energy kick. If I'm just chilling, it's just a cup of tea with some milk, so it's nice and pleasant. Any biscuits? There are some biscuits in the house, but they're not mine. They're my partner's, and I don't want to break into them. I've been trying to like cut down on stuff like that anyway, though, to be honest, especially with me doing like, you know, 10 miles like on foot, either walking or running a day this week, I'm probably going to have such a deficit, it's probably not going to matter too much if I have a few extra biscuits here and there. Ah yeah, I heard the crocodile. There's no point really messing with that. You mean you don't what? You mean you don't chill at work? No, not really. You've seen me at work. God, like today especially, because I did a lot of walking before I even got into work. I was kind of just really shattered. I know it sounds really bad, but I really do have to make efforts to not fall asleep sometimes, especially if I'm doing like just computer-based admin work. So lots of black coffee. That's what I have during the day. It's probably why my blood pressure is so high. Well, blood pressure wasn't that bad when they checked it last week, but they did say a little bit of spikes, which could be due to caffeine consumption, which I believe 100%. I'm just hoping all this footwork's going to improve my cardio at least. Actually, on the subject of like massive amounts of caffeine and keeping awake, since I am technically kind of doing hours of exercise a day now, no, it definitely is not associated with that. I should have got the sarcasm, sorry. But yeah, since I am doing like so much exercise, just like really basic cardio, like running and walking on top of stuff at the gym, I really do need to like kind of get a grip of my sleeping habits. So honestly, after I've done this and fed the animals, I'm probably going to try and get an early-ish night. Next game after Tomb Raider, done. Not sure. Well, this is the first one, so honestly, when I finish this, I'll probably will just jump straight into the second one, then the third. Not sure. I could maybe try find something else on Steam, or I could set up the Elgato and maybe play something on the PlayStation and stream that. I haven't quite worked out streaming on the Elgato yet, but I know you can do it. Just gonna save in case I impale myself. Honestly, I'd be kind of tempted to do more of the Tomb Raider series. On my channel, I did ages ago play Tomb Raider Legend. Did like a little let's play of that. I wouldn't recommend watching those videos though, because believe it or not, I was probably even worse on camera then than I am now. Yeah, I might just end up redoing all of Tomb Raider, including Legend, and then we'll see. Alright, I think I finally figured some of this out. Elgato Fiddly. Yeah. I remember when I did record after the Elgato to play Tomb Raider Legends, that was on PS3, so I can't get it to work on there. There is a way of getting it to work on the PS2 and PS1, but you have to use the composite cables. I should have all that equipment there. It is an older Elgato as well, though, so it might not work as well as some of the newer ones. I'll probably give it a shot. I'll also see what else there is to play on Steam as well, because I do have a few games on my Steam account which I haven't really picked up yet. I was told I really need to try Stardew Valley at some point, so I have that. Stopped playing Knights of the Old Republic recently, which I'm enjoying, but just took a bit of a pause so I can start on this game. Though that's probably not something I would stream anyway, I'm just kind of more enjoying myself playing that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this fucking button. I can't afford it right now because I am quite skint, but I might get another wired controller. One, so I can plug it into my laptop like this and play games which are compatible. And also it just saves me having to like charge a PS4 controller if I've ever playing that. Right, at least I didn't die too far back. Save too far back, I meant. Okay, I just need to find a way to open that door. So the trigger. Well, this was some games. I don't know what it is. It's just the L1 button, the one you use for look like this. It just doesn't. It seems a bit stiff. Yeah. Like, fortunately, it's not something like too vital for this game. I suppose I can always go into the game options as well and like change some of the controllers around, so it's not that much of an issue. But still, it's just annoying. You've probably noticed there's like been more than once me playing this where I've went to do a look around like that and I've just threw myself off the ledge. Just in case. Though I shouldn't need to look around. Oh, that's good tea. As I mentioned last time, I'm recording this in my like little home office, which is a cold back room. It's a good space, but freezing. I've had the mini radiator on against my feet, and nice warm brewski helps a lot. Oh no, it's not the handstand button, fortunately. The handstand button is the walk. There we go. Nice. Favorite brand of tea? Oh, maybe I'm a bit of a Philistine when it comes to tea. I think this is Yorkshire, what I've got here in this mug. I usually just buy what's honestly cheapest when it comes to like basic like English breakfast tea. There's like certain types of tea I really like. Like I like Darjeeling. Like that's a quite nice tea. I used to drink a lot of green teas, but I don't kind of drink them as much now. I occasionally do. But yeah, Tetley's maybe. Richmond's, actually. Richmond's really good. We got you streaming your phone playing Ghost of Tsushima currently. Oh man, like Matthew, he's played Ghost of Tsushima. I still haven't yet. I've heard it is excellent though. Well, I appreciate the company, so let's go. Yeah, Yorkshire Tea. Oh, I forgot Pierre came out in here. Yeah, to be honest, I don't need to hang around here. Only got the platinum. Nice, nice. Do you know what? Chamomile is one of the few teas I do not like. I like just about everything else. If we're talking herbal teas, I think probably my favourite one will be like lemon and ginger, or just any kind of ginger tea. God, there was still a croc out here. Sometimes I just make fresh lemon tea, like just cut a slice of lemon and like boil it up and add like maybe sugar or honey to it. I really like that. Quite like citrusy flavours. Yeah, it's kind of strange because I remember when Ghost of Tsushima came out, it did look interesting to me. I don't buy a whole lot of new games though. I usually wait till things get a little bit cheaper, which is also probably why it's took me a while to jump on. Well, a week, but still, you'd think me being the big Tomb Raider fan, I would have picked this up a little bit earlier. Yes, it's right up my alley as well because a lot of kind of Japanese-based sort of single-person combat games I love. Like, I'm a big fan of the Tenchu series. And also, if I remember rightly, Ghost of Tsushima is set around about the time of the Mongol invasion. And if we're being, like, really sad and, like, nerdy here, geeky, whatever, the Mongols are one of my favourite ancient civilizations, so I kind of love anything to do with that, so yeah, I should really pick it up. I do have a 30 quid voucher for CEX, so I could actually pick it up second hand. It's probably not too much right now. Alright. Yeah, no, games are expensive. And I know I did buy this and like this new camera with my credit card, but you don't want to fall into the credit trap. I've been in it before. The reason I've got the card was to like help build up my credit score again. I just got sucked in, play the recorder, so like I kind of Japanese samurai movie star. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. Oh. I seem to remember some danger in here, so... You're really quiet. So good for Skull and Bones. Oh, damn. Yeah. Games are a lot. Oh, no. Is there another key? I think I just saw Pierre hiding around the corner. Or a oh, no. It's a gorilla. It obviously doesn't come to life until I jump over there. Oh. Thank goodness that worked. I was really afraid I was going to have to go on another key quest. Okay, if memory serves me, some of these tiles have like either holes in them or they drop out from under you. Oh, and there are large kitty cats. May as well dig into my health hoard. some of these are breakaway tiles. One games I bought on day one was Jedi Survivor last year. Nice. Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Space. Oh yeah, I heard the remake of Dead Space was really good. Oh, I'm glad I climbed up that panel there. How was Survivor? You're asking Darren. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about Jedi Survivor myself, because I really loved Fallen Order. So the screen manga game. Yeah. It's quite a lot to ask. Oh, it's on sale, okay. Might have a look. Oh, right, I think I might need to bring the block in here so I can climb up. Yeah. Girl, treat yourself. Oh, thought that was a movable block. It isn't. Oh, that is. So I didn't notice this until I saw it in the credits. Plus, I haven't played the game for a little bit, but I didn't realise the soundtrack to Fallen Order, and I think Survivor as well, is The Who. You know, HU, the Mongolian traditional rock band. That's really cool. Aubrey Plaza and how much he fancies you. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I started listening to the Who, HU, not too long ago, and I quite like them. Again, Mongolian folk rock, pretty cool. It does seem to have a sound that just goes really well with Star Wars. Alright. Gotta tell you what, if kind of dig Carl, he's a bit not. Yeah, I like Carl. And he's played by what's his name? I keep forgetting what he's called. He's the one who played the Joker in Gotham, who was like surprisingly really good in the role. And honestly, if they're gonna make a Joker film that isn't the Joaquin Phoenix one, they should just get him to play the Joker. He's perfect. He can do Manic so well. Yeah, he is like one of those, as you said, Darren. He is one of those rare ones that is done like really well. I like all the characters in that game, at least, you know, the first one. Oh, dude, I did finish Gotham. Honestly, not that great. It like really drug on quite a bit, and yeah, it wasn't fantastic, but earlier seasons were a bit better. But he was great. Like every I don't even want to say every bit because I don't want to spoil it, but like something happens with his character as the Joker that kind of changes things around, and yeah, it didn't go well, but most of the time he's the Joker, he's fantastic. Don't play, I guess, Suicide Squad. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little lost again. Yeah, it is set in the Arkham game universe, and you probably already heard it. They fucking, in a humiliating fashion, kill Kevin Conroy's Batman. Like, what the fuck? And I know this might be like just a pussy thing to say, but they're just really disrespectful about the DC characters as well, from what I've heard. Apparently, the only one of the Justice League that has a fairly heroic death is Wonder Woman, and I wonder why that is. But all the males get literally, in one case, pissed on. A Harley comparison from the side. Yeah. Yeah, I know, they kill them all. Oh god, the Arkham games are so fucking good. Right, I gotta admit, guys, once again, I am a bit stumped on what to do here. Forces female, exactly. And if you disagree, you're a bigot. Oh, I think this is the end of the level. Yes! God, I was in that for ages. I got most of the pickups, though. Okay. Yeah, as I said, if memory serves me, the Tomb of Tehokum, which I think is this level, is not too long. I do have to find a switch or something really quickly before I die, I remember that. Yep. Last time was Batman literally killed him, Kevin actually handed out. I know. 9/11 attack, and someone noticed he had no. Yep, of course he wouldn't have wanted publicity. Kevin Conroy was just an awesome, awesome man. Seen runtime of this took someone 6 hours, 9 minutes of the whole game. Oh, really? Was that someone played before, or was that a first time thing? I think at this point I am actually roughly about halfway through the game, if memory serves, because after these Greece levels, it's Egypt, and then it's Atlantis, and then that's kind of the last main area of the game. And it just gets progressively harder as you go along. Right, no, that's a thing that rises. Okay. I hear interviews with the new director of Star Wars. Love making men comfortable. Oh, don't worry, Pat. No one's watching. We aren't comfortable. Probably enjoying the original trilogy. Yeah, I mean, to her credit, I think when she said that in an interview, she was making reference to one of her documentaries, which was about like abuses in Pakistan, which is fair enough. But still, the fact that the media wants to pull out that particular quote so much, just again, it just really tells you like about people's intentions behind things. Love the Egypt Sphinx. Yes. Another thing, like kind of nostalgic as well as this game is just being a huge Egypt fan as a kid, to the point where I actually got decent at reading like basic hieroglyphs. Like I could go to the museum, especially the ones in like Newcastle, and I could actually like at least get a good idea of the meaning behind some of that. I'm gonna save the game before I die. So yeah, really looking forward to the Egypt levels. Plus, it's just a nice change of scenery against this admittedly nice looking but dingy area. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat and load. Yeah, Tomb of Teotihuacan, cool. Nearing the end of Greece. Oh, forgot about that. Nice. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's totally relevant. I don't think I really talked about the plot of this game. You probably just gleaned, apart from what you might glean from the videos, but yeah, basically Lara was sent to capture a piece of the Skion, which is like a legendary artifact supposedly from Atlantis. Of course, that was the Peru levels, and then at the end of that she was attacked by one of the other treasure hunters. So like it turns out that they wanted her to get that one piece, but as soon as she got it, their intent is to kill her and get other people to collect the rest. So obviously Laura's not too happy about trying to get killed, so she's on a mission to find out why and get the other pieces for herself, which is why right now we're in basically a competition between ourselves and Pierre, because he's one of the other rival treasure hunters hired by Miss Natla. Here's a weird thing. Apparently, not many people liked Rey in the newest Star Wars movie. So weird. Next to say people don't like She-Hulk. Well, considering how well that season 2's coming along, as in it isn't. God, I know you watched some of that, Matt. I didn't have it in me to even like give that one a shot. Okay, I can't go that way yet, at least. I think I have to pull a switch down here, and then it like opens up a current which pulls you along. I should probably go up and grab some air. Alright. Yeah, I didn't watch any of She-Hulk. Got 3 episodes in, loved the comics, but that was eye cancer. Yeah, they didn't even follow like the comics from what I was told by people who were fans. At least not the good ones. I'm sure they're probably like some of the modern Marvel crap, but yeah. I have not watched a Marvel show since... I've not watched a Marvel show since WandaVision, which I did enjoy. I know some people didn't like the ending, and to be fair, all my problems with the show are pretty much all from the last episode, but... No, I did quite like WandaVision, but I just did not... I just couldn't be bothered with everything else. I think I watched 1 episode of What If, and then... It was the Captain Carter one. And then even there, I couldn't really be fussed, because I also heard the next one, what the premise was, and it was, what if T'Challa was Star-Lord, and... God, what people said about that one just sounded so cringe, I just couldn't be bothered, so... And then I've just had absolutely no interest in watching any of the other ones. Apparently the creator hated comics and fans didn't know a thing about law. Yep. I've seen those interviews. They said quite proudly that they didn't know anything about the comics or laws, yet decided to go make a legal comic book adaptation. You know, once upon a time, people actually used to give a shit when they made stuff. I know it's weird. Yeah, he convinced Thanos. Yeah. Thanos. I'm sure. I'm sure telling him to stop would have just worked. Did Pierre just fucking phase out of existence there? Yeah, honestly, I don't give a shit to watch anything Marvel at the moment. The last thing I really watched, I'm glad this is the last thing I watched, was No Way Home, which, even though contrived, was a lot of fun, and it was one of the best experiences in the theatre I've ever had. Whether on opening night, audience was just electric, everyone loved it. It was... I was wondering if these were going to show up. Pain in the arse. Wasn't even that long ago, yeah. Was that the last Marvel thing I saw? Yeah, apart from like rewatching some of the older Marvel films, I think the last one I did watch was Captain America: The First Avenger, because I fucking love that film, and I don't know what people's problem was with it. The 10th from the movie. Teeth from the movie. Not sure what that's in reference to. The teeth from the movie. I'm sure it's just something I'm like brain farting on. Apparently, apart from those few goodies, there wasn't much down here to bother with. Guess we'll make our way back up. Grab some tea. I hate the slamming doors down this lag. Oh, teeth. Okay. Teeth from the movie Teeth. Alright, I get you. I never even saw that. I remember a certain someone who we made reference to earlier. I think he went to see it. I bet it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Next one I do, I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or another time. I'll have a look to see if you can just change the delay a bit, because I wouldn't mind it being a little bit shorter. It's probably for like chat and stuff to like block things or like block obscenities, but let's face it, there's only a few people in right now, and I don't have any voice chat enabled, so that's fine. Made a bold looking picture. Yep. I cannot say too much. I just killed myself. Wonderful. Which is probably what I would do if I found myself in that situation, to be fair. Can I get this without getting hurt? I think so. know if I can easily get back out without getting hurt, though. Oh! That wasn't too bad. Human Centipede is the worst trilogy ever. I have not seen one of those films. Wasn't particularly bothered to because I'm not too bothered by like gore, but probably my least favourite genre of horror is just like disturbing horror. I know those movies aren't too bad, apart from like the first ones, especially kind of grim. But I don't. It just doesn't appeal to me. I like all the psychological horror, some supernatural horror I kind of dig, but like some body horror as well. To be honest, if we're talking The Thing, that's just one of the most perfect movies ever made. Love The Thing. Great body horror in that. I see part one, I was a bit uncomfortable. Yeah. And from what I heard from people, they just get progressively worse, and it's not worse as in the content's disturbing or anything, they just get even shitter, apparently. So yeah, I can't say I have any intention of seeing those. Not sure what that did. Oh, it filled the room with water. Nice. That's true. Yeah. Excuse me, I just had to activate the rat. Oh, this isn't an underwater maze, is it? No, it isn't. I just remember in one of these games there is like a massive underwater maze area which is a complete pain in the ass to get through. Bad kitty. Though the original is a big Stephen King fan. The original It. Yes, I like the original It. I haven't seen it in forever though. I saw it as a kid and it scared the absolute shit out of me. But I've seen clips of it since, and like looking back, it was like, you know what? Nah, I liked it. Tim Curry was pretty awesome. I like It. You know what I mean. Yeah, I should really watch It again. I was thinking of reading it, but it's such a tome of a book, though. It's absolutely massive. I hear a gorilla. Hello Horror Movie Podcast, and we focus being positive, as there is a merit to most things, and if folk love it then cool. We took on suggestions, but had one rule: no, it was Serbian movie. Yes, yeah. I have seen bits of that, and that's kind of what I mean, like, horror movies are kind of designed just to be, like, disturbing, like, and disgusting, and that's it. That's kind of the point to them. I just have no interest, like, I don't mind being a little bit freaked out, you know, don't mind things being a bit thought-provoking, or, like, shocking or surprising, but when it's just, like, depressing and depraved, I've got just no interest. Like, and that's just absolutely one of those movies. It's a TV show about Derry coming out prequel about how the clown came to be. Oh, okay. Oh right, yeah, about the town Derry. Oh, fuck, I'm a bit far back. That might be cool. Because Pennywise, or the entity that is Pennywise, they like existed for what, centuries before the events of It. So that could be cool to see. Right, just remind me to save this game. I don't know, that would be interesting to see. I haven't read any King. I do have a couple. I did pick up a couple of King books, which I do want to read. I forgot the title of this book, but it's a date because it relates to time travel and the JFK assassination. That's kind of on my list to read. I should probably pick that up soon. I've heard Mr. Mercedes as a book is excellent, and there is a screen adaptation of that as well, which I think I've heard is good. I haven't watched it yet. Also, if I talk more the fantasy route, I remember when I was in college, someone I knew was just a huge Dark Tower fan. So maybe I should check that out. I've been getting a bit more fantasy recently. There we go. Not yet, apparently. Okay, but that's something to look forward to. Oh, Pet Sematary, yeah. Dark Tower. Yeah, haven't read Dark Tower yet. Heard it's really good. I'm definitely interested in that. I'll tell you what, if I can get an audiobook, that might be a good one to listen to, because I think they are quite long, and that'll be especially good for, like, runs and long walks. Oh, no. I heard the movie was appalling. There wasn't Idris Elba in it. Idris Elba was one of those actors I feel kind of bad for, because I think he does get just kind of miscast or just not used like well enough in a lot of things. I think I might still have... Yeah, I wouldn't mind borrowing, actually. I've heard Mr. Mercedes, which is really good. Most of the way through Pet Sematary. It's amazing. Nice. Speaking of, I want to put this animal in a cemetery. Alright, I'll try not to play this too long. Not if you're sure. To be honest, my house is a bit too full of books, so I wouldn't mind borrowing it. But if you're not wanting it, unless it's something I feel like I need to keep, I will probably give to like one of those book trade things. Just because my house is full of books, and most of them aren't even mine. Yeah, there's no point going in that area yet. Yeah, it's probably just too slow. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use the shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's kind of a nice... That's a nice way of using it when you're kind of cornered. Go revert back to pistols, though, because shotgun ammo's limited. Yeah, so much King to unload. Giggly. Well, one of the big bloody book series I'm reading right now is the Ian Fleming Bond novels. And that's partly for YouTube reasons as well, because we're rewatching the movies. Well, I'm rewatching them. Partner's watching them for the first time, so I've been just I've been reading the books just to sort of compare them. At least for Ian Fleming, the Bond books themselves they're all quite short books, so they're not too hard to get through. but there's a lot of them, so I'm kind of making my way through Goldfinger at the moment. What's the best way of doing this? A. Play the original first Resident Evil game, Dan, and the mentioned one. It's free and PS. I already have them actually. I've got the first and second original Resident Evil, and I've also got the Resident Evil remake as well as the prequel. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I've got the Resident Evils. I was saving them for a playthrough as well, so that is not a bad idea. I might do that. As well as Tomb Raider being probably my favourite game series. One of my other favourites, which is up there and very close, is the Silent Hill series. Again, there's an old video of me doing a Let's Play of the first one on this channel. Probably not a great video, but it's there. I might replay that again sometimes, and then maybe go on to Silent Hill 2 as well, and yeah, see how well that goes. Okay, I seem to remember there's a bunch of fucking animals in here that you unlock the doors to, so I am gonna save. Wesker! Barry? Where's Barry? Oh, you're almost a Jill sandwich. Barry. I love Resident Evil. Oh, those were games that scared the shit out of me as a kid. Matthews played it, I think, or was it the full game or an extended trailer, Matt? I hear gorillas. Rebecca, Rebecca! I guarantee it. Zombie dogs, yeah, and the crows. Sounds kind of funny, but some of the old music stings as well would like really set me off. Oh yeah, the big snake, which if I remember, kind of melts when you kill it. Alright, yeah, so apparently it's awful. The short message. Okay, so the short message was awful, but they are remaking 2. Again, they've remade 2 before. Though I think when they remade 2 last time, it was similar to this game, where they just kind of did like a graphical upgrade, like some of the textures and things, but the game itself was mostly the same. Though I think they did change some of the voices, from what I remember. I guess it just depends how they're going to do it. I think that's all there is to this room. And play Resident Evil Biohazard with a family in the house. No, I have not. Don't know about you, Matt. always draw out your guns. Bloody hell, that's a lot of rats. Oh yeah, streamed all the mainline RE. Oh yeah, you did. How did I forget about that? Ah, oh, those are really cool. Oh yes, Matt is quite an explorer of the old evil of the residents. Nice. Part 8 on because Shadow's mode streaming too. Right. Let's progress out of this damn room already. Yeah, I hope I'm not misremembering, but I'm sure this is fairly short. Oh! That would have been 2 short hobs if I walked right through that. I'd evil Lady Dice resident. No reason. I can think of 2 very obvious reasons. I hate those damn mold monsters. Oh god, they were disgusting to look at. Sure, there was more of this room than that. Wait, did I pick up a key, or did I probably miss that from something? Yeah, I did. Hat and the gloves, those 2 reasons exactly. Yeah. Okay, I don't know where you appeared from. Okay, apparently I've missed a couple of keys somewhere, so let's do a little bit of backtracking. Switch to our old school mode. It makes keys easier to spot. Oh, right, there's one. Apparently I walked right past that. Idiot. The guy you would buy on from in village. What are you buying? Thank you. Haha. Yeah, I caught that little reference. How are you, stranger? Stranger. Stranger. Now that's a weapon. I just remember buying that rocket launcher in Resident Evil 4 just because I could not be bothered with shooting at that cocoon thing. No meal prepping tomorrow while I was listening to this. Oh! I do appreciate that. I prepped so many meals already on Sunday that I'm kind of set for like breakfast. Well, I'm set for like lunch and dinner for the next 3 days. I just have to prepare some more overnight oats for breakfast, but that's about it. Okay, I wonder if that key is up here, because otherwise, what was the point of coming up here? Yep, there it is. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, see, that's how I missed it. It's barely noticeable on the new graphics, which admittedly is probably a bit more realistic. Ready Evil 4 DLC. Merchant just spoke. Haha, nice! How serendipitous. Oh, are we going to get out of here already? Oh, yeah, we'll switch to the... Keep forgetting to switch back to the nice new graphics. Okay. Alright, if I'm correct, we're actually getting to the tomb part now. Of course I just did that, because I'm a fucking moron. At least now I know where the key is. Though it's almost invisible. Okay. Alright. I know I was kind of mocking the exclamation points earlier, but when it comes to like finding the keys and stuff, now I can kind of see where they come in handy. Oh wait, did I grab both keys there? No. Going to be getting GTA 6 when it drops, is in the next year, 2026. I'm not sure when it is, but definitely curious about GTA 6. I've heard some stuff that's worrying me. It's not the female protagonist stuff, because clearly I have such an issue with female protagonists. What do you think? No, it's just some of the other stuff I've heard with a lot of game companies, like including the ones who did the original Arkham games, and now have like done the Suicide Squad Kills Justice League. Like a lot of the old staff who like are responsible for those classics have kind of been pushed out now, and there's a whole new generation running things. So I guess it depends what they do with the game. But still, I am curious. We'll wait till I hear anything else from it. Jake uses new bosses in this that went in the original RE4 separate ways, and they're amazing. One looks like Jason Voorhees rip-off an RE6. That's cool. Oh, yeah, there's that, it's like the unkillable monster thing in Resident Evil 6. Yeah, I remember. I think you and I were in agreement, Matt, that although Resident Evil 6 cannot be considered a great game, it's actually it's still a very fun kind of game to play in co-op. Same with 5, like, I think if you've got someone to play with, they're really fun games. They're just, not the classics. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Rockstar has a solid track record. It does, but I have heard, again, like a lot of other companies, that some of the older people responsible for the classics in Rockstar are like no longer there, so I don't want to shout on it like before it happens, but yeah, just cautiously optimistic. Only time I finished was with me. Yeah, that's the thing as well. I think playing the co-op on the Resident Evil 5 and 6 just is a lot easier as well to get through the games. Yeah, I am very close to the end now. I forget what's up here, though. Just more pitfalls. But, you know, I've still not played Red Dead Redemption 2. No doubt, neither have I. And that's also meant to be just one of the all-time greatest games, like especially from Rockstar, but still not picked it up. Yeah, I think that door is underneath the tomb. I was just about to look down, but it's always a good idea to save before I do that with these fucking controllers. Oh! That wasn't so bad. Alright. Things are gonna get a touch crazy now. So this bit is the Tomb of Tehokan. And you might notice there are two centaur statues here. They don't stay statues forever, let's just say that. I definitely want to save before I go ahead. Red Dead 2 is one of the best games ever made. Yeah, I've heard it's amazing. Need to get on it. Yeah, me too. I'm like so behind on games. It's unreal. Like even once I've kind of been interested to see. And of course, what do I do? The next new game I pick up after months and months is a remaster of an old game that I've played a bunch of times. Okay, I've opened a secret door somewhere, so I'm just wondering where that is. Yeah. I think this opens the tomb door. They won't come alive, surely. Oh, no. Statues coming to life. Coming alive. Yeah. Never. Oh, and there they go. These fuckers are such a pain in the ass. I mean, it's kind of cool you can have, there's a health bar on these as well, but they suck up so much damage. Yeah, they also explode when they die, so don't get too close to them. So these kiddies are what we call Atlantean centaurs. Still don't know quite how they turn from statues to living creatures, but super ancient Atlantis technology, I guess. I will almost certainly need more health. And of course they don't drop anything useful. I think Pierre is in here. No? The bastard's already picked up that part of the ski-on, so now I just have to do away with him. The old Tomb Raider method of just jumping side to side and back and forth to avoid getting hit. Clumsy, but effective. Not so late for the prize given. Nah, I thought his body had phased away. Oh, I got my piece of the ski on. Oh shit, I think, yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, Pierre's got the magnums. Which I am not going to use right now because I need to save. I would do that though, Dan, if they ever released the OG Battlefront. Oh god, yes. I've still got Battlefront 1 and 2. It's very tempting to throw on 2. I've just got too much stuff to do at home at the moment, but... Do you know what, maybe for fun, I'll not make it like a big thing on stream or anything, but maybe for like a stream one day I might just put on Battlefront 2, like maybe if I do have a friend around, we'll just stick it on and play Galactic Conquest. That might be a fun little video. Get some snacks and some drinks in, and yeah, sounds like a pretty nice night. Well, at least Pierre is dead. Level's not quite over yet, it is almost over. They're so hard in Legends. Oh, the remake of the Centaurs in the LAU trilogy. Yeah, they are bastards. Look quite cool though. I didn't get an excellent look at the one before, but yeah, it's pretty much the same as the original. Just a bit smoother, a lot like Lara. Okay, I think if I exit that door, that does finish the game. But I have a feeling the other Centaur might come alive, and I wouldn't mind killing it. Also, just want to get like a good look at it. Yeah, so it's kind of like muscular with like visible bones sticking out of it. Of course, it's shooting balls of whatever at you. So in this reskin, there seemed to be some sort of exploding gas. In the original, I think they just blew up. Yeah, it's just fire. I should probably fill it with bullets while I'm shooting back and forth and talking. A little bit smoother, but yeah, still the same basic design. Ah, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. And it explodes. Right, I think that is about it for this level. Well, we'll go through this door, watch the old school cinematic, save game, and I think we'll call it a night. But let's go. I like that though. Alright, we got 2 pieces of the Skion, and I got an award for finishing the Greek chapter. That's nice. I think there is one more cinematic, so I may as well watch that before I continue. So the story of Atlantis. 3 great rulers, big pyramid, made the Skion, got lots of power from it. One ruler went corrupt, created the mutant Atlanteans, a bit like the Centaurs that we saw. threw the Scion away. That evil ruler got sentenced to something. And then Atlantis was buried in a cataclysm. And the final piece of the Scion is in Egypt. I know I just totally talked over that, but the reason I did, and to be honest, you're probably all smarter than I am, but when I was a kid, I honestly did not understand the story of this series very well. I kind of got the gist of it, but it wasn't until probably I played the Tomb Raider Anniversary remake that I actually understood what was going on. Anyway, that we have now started the Egypt levels. This is enough for me tonight. I thank you all for watching as usual. Thank you very much, Matthew. Thanks, Darren, and whoever else had popped in. But, yeah, it was very good to see you. Don't know. Apparently I just don't know how to end things, so gonna log on, log off. This has been Monodrew, playing the remaster of my favourite game, but that's all for the night. Good night, and we'll see. I might put this on tomorrow again at around 7 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for listening. Good evening. Yes, I do want to end this.